Hello students, welcome back to our science class. Today we will start with a new lesson, Health and Diseases. There is nothing important than good health in our life. Man of good health can enjoy each and every moment of happiness throughout his life. Regular exercise, healthy habits and proper diet is very important to maintain good health. So health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well beingness and not merely the absence of any disease. So, social well beingness means positive state of our relationships in society or community. And we can say that health is a state of being free from physical or psychological disease, illness, or malfunction or wellness. Now, what is a disease? So, condition of disturbances in physiological or psychological processes of body is called as disease. Physiological means the branch of biology that deals with the normal functions of living organisms and their parts. Psychological means the branch of biology that deals with the mental or emotional state of biology. There are different types of diseases. They can be classified as follows. So, types of diseases can be classified according to duration and according to reasons. According to duration, they can be first chronic diseases. Chronic disease means these diseases are long-term diseases and these diseases comes and recovers very slowly. Second, acute diseases. These are short-term diseases. These diseases come fast and recovers quickly. According to reasons, they are hereditary diseases. Hereditary diseases means it is also called as genetic diseases. So, hereditary diseases have a tendency to move from one generation to the next generation. For example, Down syndrome. Down syndrome, it is a genetic disorder due to chromosome defect causing intellectual and physical abnormalities. And acquired diseases. Acquired diseases means diseases occurs only after birth. Hence, they are non-herited. And acquired diseases may be infectious diseases and non-infectious diseases. Some of the examples of infectious diseases are common cold, flu, dengue, and some examples of non-infectious diseases are diabetes, heart diseases. Here, they have given some questions. Can you tell? First question, how do the following diseases spread? Hepatitis, malaria, scabies, TB, dengue, dysentery, ringworm and swine flu. Answer is hepatitis spread due to contaminated water, sharing of needles and blood. Malaria is spread due to bite of female mosquito. Scabies is spread due to skin-to-skin contact with infected person. TB, that is tuberculosis, is spread due to spitting by patient through air, prolonged contact with patient. Dengue is spread due to bite of female mosquito. Dysentery is spread due to contaminated food and water. Ringworm is spread due to skin-to-skin contact with infected person. And swine flu is spread due to secretions of nose, throat and saliva. Second question is, what do we mean by pathogen? A pathogen is bacteria, virus or other microorganisms that can cause diseases. Third question, what do you mean by infectious diseases? So infectious diseases are disorders caused by organisms such as bacteria, viruses, fungi or parasites and can be passed from one person to another. So here we are going to learn infectious diseases in detail. Diseases spread through contaminated air, water, food, or vectors like insects and other animals are called as infectious diseases. These diseases can be transmitted from one patient to other person. Infectious diseases are acute diseases as they are suddenly caused due to infections of either bacteria, virus or protozoan. So, their symptoms are seen sooner. Antibiotics, medicines are used to treat the infectious diseases. For example, tuberculosis, hepatitis, leprosy, cough, cold, etc. So here are some important infectious diseases. First, tuberculosis, that is TB. It is caused by Mycobacterium tuberculosis and it is spread due to spitting by patient through air, prolonged contact with and sharing of materials of patient. Symptoms are chronic cough, bloody spitting, emaciation. Emaciation means abnormally thin or weak, difficulty in breathing, and it can be prevented and cured by BCG vaccine, isolation of patient, regular medication like DOT. Second, hepatitis. So it is caused by hepatitis virus A, B, C, D, E, and it is spread due to contaminated water, sharing of needles, blood transfusion. And symptoms are anorexia. Anorexia means an emotional disorder characterized by an obsessive desire to lose weight by refusing to eat. Yellow urine, general weakness, nausea, that is sickness with a feeling of vomiting. Vomiting, grey stool. It can be prevented and cured by drinking boiled water, proper cleaning of hands. Third one, dysentery. It is caused by bacteria, virus, Shigella, bacilli, Entamoeba histolytica, and it is spread due to contaminated food and water. And symptoms are watery stool, pains in abdomen. It can be prevented and cured by drinking of boiled water, proper storage of food, ORS consumption. Fourth one, cholera. It is caused by Vibrio cholerae. It spread due to contaminated food and water. Symptoms are vomiting, severe diarrhea, cramps in legs. It can be prevented and cured by following hygienic practices, avoiding open place food, drinking boiled water, vaccination against cholera. Fifth one, typhoid. So it is caused by Salmonella typhi. It is spread due to contaminated food and water. Symptoms are anorexia, headache, rash on abdomen, dysentery, fever up to 104 degree Fahrenheit, and it can be prevented and cured by drinking clean water, vaccination, proper disposal of sewage. So in this way, we have learnt about some infectious diseases. Now next lecture we are going to learn some important diseases of present days. Thank you.